können.
You don't understand the power you're wielding. You need to hand this technology over to Monarch. I've prepared for what happens next.
You say you're prepared, but no part of this plan of yours involves stopping it from happening.
Even if I fix William's machine, what could you possibly hope to achieve? The end of time is coming. There's no way to—
Hey! This isn't a debate. I just watched a ship fast forward through a fucking bridge. Time is running out, and the fracture's getting worse by the minute.
And it cannot be stopped. Paul has been to the end of time. He's witnessed it firsthand. Can't you see? We prepared for what's next out of necessity.
Your research is based on work by William Joyce. You respected him. He knew that the fracture would occur, but he also knew that it could be fixed. Will built a way to stop the fracture. This. The countermeasure. We're traveling to the past to retrieve it. You can help us get there faster. Or you can agree to disagree.
I'll have to run diagnostics on the machine. I can't promise anything before that.
Amy, take Amaral to the machine. Keep an eye on her.
Sure thing. Okay, Doctor, let's go. And I can see right through you. Don't try anything stupid. You will regret it.
Jack, before we head downstairs, we have to talk about something.
So, da sind wir zurück bei Quantum Break. Wir sind immer noch im 4. Akt. Sind in das Bradbury Swimming Hall. Und angekommen bei Sophia und Beth. Schauen, was wir da so erzählen. 2010. Okay, wir müssen also 2010 zurückreisen. Schade, dass ich nicht... Ja, das kann man sich... How long until time ends. Das ist zwar alles sehr detailliert dargestellt, aber ich würde es halt jetzt gerne einfach mal lesen, aber... Das ist ein bisschen schwierig aufgrund des Winkels. Ich benutze immer diese Sicht, um zu gucken, damit ich nichts verpasse, so an Nebenobjekten.
This was the guy delivering the speech at the gala.
Name's Martin Hatch. According to Monarch Radio, he's been deemed a traitor. Sabotaged a Monarch lab.
Potential ally?
Not even close.
Ja, Martin Hertz, den haben wir auch schon kennengelernt. Der ist neben Paul Serene die zweite böse Kraft, wenn man so will, in dieser fiktionalen Welt. Aber der wurde irgendwie versucht anzuschießen. Und hier haben wir wohl das Versteck des Attentäters gefunden. So sah zumindest dann aus. Okay, hier kann ich nicht durch, da ist aber ein Objekt zum Interagieren dahinter. Kommt noch. Muss ich schon erstmal mit ihr jetzt labern.
Okay, what's up?
It's about the plan. If Amaral gets the machine working...
We go back to yesterday and undo all of this.
Listen. In the video Will left for me, he said the countermeasure was stolen from his workshop on July 4th, 2010. He also said I took it. Maybe I did, Jack. We have a time machine.
You're saying we go to 2010. We steal it.
If Will was right, that would mean it wouldn't be a change. We take the countermeasure, bring it to the present, fix the fracture, save the world.
Okay. Explain to me why that's a better plan than just going back to yesterday and preventing all this from happening in the first place.
Because I'm afraid that based on what I know about time travel, we can't change anything. The past has already happened. We can't change it. But my way, we don't have to.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, my plan still feels simpler. Let's just get the machine working. Dr. Amaral seems convinced that Paul's been to the end of time. Do you think that's true?
Can't be. Otherwise, trying to prevent it would be pointless.
Why?
Because it's already happened.
Das ist ein guter Punkt.
Let's see how Dr. Amaral's doing with the time machine.
Nö, wir gucken erstmal hier.
Yeah.
Hello, Riverport. Well, it's been a rough night for us. The collision at the Port Donnelly Bridge that has claimed multiple lives is still being investigated. At least a dozen people are confirmed dead, and investigators say they expect to find more bodies, some of which are predicted to be found in the cars at the bottom of the river. The cause of the accident remains unclear. Adding to the confusion are conflicting reports from shipboard personnel and those on dry land.
Das könnt ihr euch dann selber anhören, wenn ihr das Spiel euch
I
holt.
don't think we can trust her. The way she looked at the countermeasure like she's seen it before, she knows what it does.
You think Will told her about it?
Kommt die denn jetzt her?
No. Will was never the kind to open up.
I can relate.
Will takes it to the next level. When we were kids, the only way that Will could express anything important to me was by informing my stuffed giraffe when I was in the room.
Did she find anything?
I'm not sure. I'll go check.
Checken wir mal. Zurück in unserem Geheimlabor. Dr. Emerald.
How's it look?
Das ist auch eine interessante Kameraperspektive.
The problem is quite simple, really. The power relay is down. You'll need to find a way to reset it up. There, where the light is. I'll lower the ladder for you.
What happened to the power relay?
Power surge occurred at 7 a.m. this morning, when the machine was activated.
7 a.m. That's hours before we even got here.
Well, the numbers don't lie.
Ich finde die Gesichtsanimation immer noch sehr geil. Also das letzte Spiel, das mich so beeindruckt hat mit den Gesichtsanimationen, war Eleanor. Da war das natürlich mit Feature des Spiels. Hier ist es mal ein bisschen schwierig, mit der Kamera die Gesichter überhaupt einzufangen. Aber nichtsdestotrotz legen wir jetzt hier mal los.
The console here's got 2 red lights, 1 green one.
You'll have to reset the power to the 2 stations with the red lights before activating the relay. Both stations are located above the machine. Just follow the cables to the red lights.
Okay, wir müssen...
Above the machine. The perfect place for a reset switch, Will.
Gut. Über den Maschinen sind Kabel, denen wir folgen müssen. Oha. Ja, so geht's auch. Mal gucken. Na, hätte ich ja doch da hoch müssen. Mal kurz hoch. Aber das ist hier schon grün. Set the power switches. Ah, hier vielleicht? Nee. Der ist wohl schon resettet. Nur die 2 muss man jetzt noch. Muss man den Kabel folgen? Nach oben? Da oben oder was? Ja, Tatsache. Wo ich da hin? Bin ich da drauf? Ach, da kann ich hoch? Okay. Dann ist das Ganze nicht so schwer. Zack.
Okay, the first red light is now green.
Good. One more to go.
Wahrscheinlich hier drüben.
Reach the second one that way. You may have to climb down and reach the other side.
Also es ist schon sehr benutzerfreundlich, um nochmal den Begriff aufzugreifen von der letzten Sequenz, beziehungsweise vom letzten Part, wenn ihr euch erinnert. Weil es wird einem schon sehr viel geholfen. Also so richtige Rätsel gibt es in dem Spiel jetzt nicht. Es ist jetzt kein Uncharted, wo man doch ab und zu mal seinen Grips anstrengen muss, nenne ich es jetzt mal. Hier kann man jederzeit gucken. Man kann es natürlich auch weglassen. Aber eigentlich
Jack, you've got to see
ist
this.
das alles nicht so schwer. Jetzt muss ich nur sie wiederfinden. Was muss ich denn sehen?
I'm serious, Jack. This is big stuff I've got here.
Hey, shouldn't you be keeping an eye on Amaral?
Okay, but first, you need to check out the intel I uncovered.
All right. What is all this?
I uploaded all the files I stole on that USB stick from the Monarch security station. also found a video of your brother. It's on that TV. You're gonna want to see it. Everything else I printed out and put on tables over there.
Wieder Realtime-Action auf den TV-Monitor.
Date is, it's February 28th,
Jesus, Will.
1999. William Joyce.
1999.
After months
First experiment.
arduous work, my machine is finally ready for human testing. Ready is defined by me, since ready is obviously a relative term when you're dealing with the deformation of the chronon field and recreating of black holes' mass density by tangent. Okay, in short summary, I built a time machine, and it works. I'm gonna prove it, or die. Okay, just need to make some final preparations. When I enter the machine, I will travel clockwise around the corridor. Okay, core is active, chronon levels are stable. Travel clockwise around the corridor, exiting back into the same location in the near future. This clock is set to my watch. Now, when I exit the machine, there should be a significant difference in time between my watch and the clock in this room. Corridor is locked in place. Okay, setting the date to 5 minutes to the future for the first test. Now, admittedly, traveling to the past would be much more impressive, but I can't travel backwards in time, only as far as the first activation of the machine's core, which is, well, now. Okay. Machine's ready. Monitor is stable. What I'm about to do is gonna change the very fabric of I don't remember.
Oh, das hat wohl nicht ganz hingehauen. Aber sehr schön geschauspielert hier. Jetzt kann ich mit ihr wieder labern. Sie hat auch noch was ausgedruckt. Also man kann hier sehr viel Zeit verbringen mit den ganzen Sachen. Ich habe es mit Deus Ex Human Revolution verglichen. Mit den PDAs. Man kann ja wirklich sehr viel lesen. Aber wenn die das in Büchern rausbringen würden, da wird schon einige Wälzer zusammenkommen. Ich versuche aber trotzdem mal, das einigermaßen so zusammenzufassen, dass es auch Sinn ergibt. Okay, da geht es jetzt nochmal um die Riverport Situation, wie sie quasi mit den Zivilisten umgehen.
Anybody here we can trust?
Fiona. She's my only remaining contact on the inside.
What about this Burke guy? He was under arrest in the same transport as me.
Jury's still out on Burke.
Ja, das ist ganz interessant, weil die kennen wir ja aus den TV-Episoden schon. Fiona, Liam und Charlie. Der Hacker. Carlos Gibson. Die haben mehr so eine Nebenrolle. Dr. Henry Kim gibt's nicht mehr. Der wurde ja abgeschalten von dem Bösen. Mission Statement Paul Serene 1999. Under my guiding vision of the future. Develop science, we will not compromise, we will not fail. I expect the same from those who join me on it. We can survive it and we can overcome it, and we will. I'm just dedicating myself to this company and every shred of willpower at my disposal to that mission.
Serene's original manifesto for Monarch.
They had us practically memorize this.
He actually believes he's doing the right thing.
It's because he doesn't think the fracture can be stopped. And he's wrong.
Ah, das sind die verschiedenen Phasen des Imperiums von Paul Serene. Erst wollte er ein Imperium aufbauen, dann für die Zukunft sich vorbereiten, Militarization, also diesen ganzen Militärkomplex aufbauen. Und aktuell ist die Phase, sich die Zeitmaschine unter den Nagel zu reißen, die wir hier jetzt gerade haben. Habe ich das Gefühl. Okay, jetzt habe ich hier 7 von 12, wir haben schon eine Menge gesehen. Hier gibt es noch mehr.
Hey, Amy. What am I looking at here?
I've been recording Monarch communications with the radio that Beth left me. I made a compilation of anything that seemed like it might be useful.
Gibson dead. Burke strangled him with a power cord in full sight of half the hospital. Ja, das haben wir gesehen. Da hat er ja versucht, seine Freundin da irgendwie rauszubekommen aus dem Krankenhaus, die da arbeitet. Oha, was war das? Dann haben wir kurz in den Kopf reinschauen können von Jack Joyce. Auch mal ganz nett. Und das war in der TV-Show, haben wir das gesehen. Also so verbinden sich die ganzen Elemente ein bisschen.
Was that Paul?
So he arrived in the past.
How's that possible? It wasn't even the same time machine he entered at the university.
That's one question I still don't have an answer for.
Jetzt habe ich mal den Kameraengel gefunden und dann hören die auf zu labern. Das ist natürlich wieder typisch.
Is the city still hunting for me?
In full force. There's an entire webpage dedicated to potential Jack Joyce sightings. So I've been filling it in with false leads for fun. Do you want to pitch in?
Post that I was spotted in the back of a catering van somewhere.
You can do better than that. But okay, I'll let them know.
What's on the computer?
Monarch files I uploaded, and I kept the juiciest stuff on screen for you.
Haben wir schon fast alles gefunden hier in dem Abschnitt. Hier kann man wahrscheinlich die gleiche Video-Message wieder hören von Bull. Oh. Da gibt es wohl noch was. Hier kann man einfach dann nicht hochspringen. Also man ist schon sehr limitiert in seiner Bewegungsfreiheit. Gucken wir mal hier noch. Okay, er ist halt ein Kuscheltier.
You've got to be kidding me.
What is it?
This is all my stuff from our family home. Kept everything.
Guess you thought you might come back. Jack? You okay?
Yeah.
Ja, aber so richtig emotional sind natürlich die Gesichtsanimationen dann nicht in den Spielsequenzen. Aber das ist alles Meckern auf einem hohen Niveau. Oh, ich wollte eigentlich nicht weitergehen. Ich wollte noch alle Narrative Objects holen.
What's wrong?
Toto. That's my signature.
You made this?
I've never even been here before.
That woman in the picture is you, isn't it? So...
Jack, there's something you should know. 1999. I was 8 years old, playing in my backyard, and a woman approached me, told me she was from the future. She gave me very specific details of events that would come to pass. She gave me this. Filled with dates, events, proof of it all. Jack, that woman...
It was you.
Everything I told myself would happen, did. Every detail, for better or worse, came to pass, and couldn't be changed. Our fate is laid out before us, Jack. Everything that happened to get us here, every sacrifice that was made, they're all a part of this path. And they can't be changed or undone.
Beth.
When we step in that time machine, you will see for yourself.
All right. If you're that sure about how all this works, we can try it your way. It's her. She's the one who's been painting all over the city. Jesus. Notebook was full of dates, events that would come to pass, instructions. Her entire existence was formed out of those pages. Looks climbable. How do I get to that second red light?
You may need to find a way to the other side of the machine, and climb up from there.
Why the hell would your brother put maintenance controls way up there?
That's exactly the kind of question that never would have entered Will's mind while building this thing. Hey, I think I can get to the reset from here.
Still getting used to that.
Don't expect to. All right, all lights are green.
That fixed it. Come on down.